Hi, my name is Adam, and this is windshield wiper motor installation, repair, service, and then, removal, and then installation of windshield wiper on an old Volkswagen van, 1970. And it's Tuesday, January 26th, and it's 2021. This is the windshield wiper assembly. Here's the motor. There's a bolt here. Watch out when you take out this bolt. It doesn't fall down into this hole. There's a hole there. It goes into this pipe. Mine did. Not good. Anyway, stuff a t-shirt or a rag down there. Or put some duct tape over it. So that when you take out this bolt, it doesn't fall in that hole. There's a windshield wiper. The arms, the brackets that rotate are here. And then there's a pivot point there. And pivot point there, and on the other side. Basically what has happened is this is sprinklers, water froze my windshield wiper shaft. This shaft wasn't so much the area around it, it was the shaft, and that caused the motor to break or go out or something. So I had to find another motor, and that was $50. And I had the guy at the Volkswagen shop swap it out, because you have to compare how it sits, how the gears sit, with this, with the arm, the default arm position. Otherwise, your windshield wipers won't wipe. Let's say the resting spot is to the side, right? Won't wipe this way. They might wipe this way. Or this way, and it doesn't do you any good if your windshield is oriented this way, right? You want the windshield wiper to the blade to go across the windshield, not 2/3 of the windshield and 1/3 of the front of the vehicle, or worse, the bottom of the whole entire front of the vehicle. Anyway, don't put the windshield wipers or blades on yet. Once you're done, you gotta make sure it sits right. So tilt them out. Anyway. In order to get to this part, what I had to do, or what you might have to do, is remove your glove compartment. Right? There's a glove compartment. There's a little strap there. And your radio. Fortunately, I didn't have a glove compartment or a radio. And all the tubing that goes from here, through here, and up into here, over to here. Right? There's a bunch of plastic tubing. You can actually see it down here. All these little pipes and things. Right? So those are going to have to go back. Now then, you're probably going to wonder where the wires go. So, let me show you. Up here, I took some duct tape and I wrote numbers on it. Now this wire, this is a brown wire. It's a ground wire, and it goes, it grounds the mechanism. Okay? And then the other wires go to the windshield wiper switch. There we go. Underneath the dash. Right, it goes through that little hole right there, and you can just unscrew this little gizmo. Right, it unscrews from there. Now there's a little button inside a little button in here, sitting up here. Here it is. That'll come out as well. Make sure you lose that. No, don't lose it. Anyway. Question you might be having right now is, where do all the wires go? The colored wires. Well, I numbered the wires, and I numbered the location on here where it goes. And I just chose some random locations. And I'm going to show you here. So it looks like on one corner is where the black and yellow wire goes. Another corner is where a black and purple wire goes. Okay, so if you're holding it this way, let's say you're completely lost. It looks like black and purple, top left, black and yellow, top right. This is like learning how to do a Rubik's Cube, right? This wire here is a gray one. Sorry. That is the blacker of the wires, and that is the grayer of the wires. It's like there's two on this side. I had these wires replaced with longer wires, so they don't match exactly, and there's a black wire. Okay. And let me show you on the assembly, the old assembly. See, here's the old assembly. Okay. The shaft broke. Sorry, I keep adjusting it. There you go. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway. You can see on this assembly, there's some colored wires. So what do we have here? Obviously this is the brownish one, right? Sorry. Okay. Now let's see if we can find the black. Sorry, the light's horrible. Oh, there's the black and purple one right there. Oh, come on. There, you can see a little purple stripe right there, right? See a little bit. There you go. That's good. That's the black and purple one, right? So I guess we need to look for the black and yellow one, right? There's the black and yellow one. Okay, those are easy. And that leaves us a black one and this brown one. Now the mechanic put a black one and a gray one. So I'm going to assume the black one is a black one and the gray one is a gray one. So the black one is number 3 and the brown one is number 5, the gray one. So black one is number 3. Yeah, the black one is number 3 and number 5 is the gray one there. Okay? And that's really the purpose of this video, is that you have screwed up your wires, you don't know where they go. Now, how this sucker works is there's one speed is the windshield wipers on high. One speed is the windshield wipers on low. Then the other setting to the left is where the windshield wipers reset and go to a seat. And they seat properly. All right? Oh. What is this? Emergency flashers. Oh, that's a ground for my flashers. Oh, that'd explain why the flashers don't work. You want the windshield wipers to rest, and it looks like they rest in that position. Now, I don't know where I attach the windshield wiper to it, the orientation of the windshield wiper. Let's say this is the windshield wiper blade. I don't know if the windshield wiper is in line with this, right? I'm guessing it is, but maybe it's not, right? I'm sure that's all the way extended, right? And then it goes the other way, and then back. I assume so. Wonder if we could start the car and see what happens. Wonder if there's a video like that on YouTube. The under the dash view of windshield wipers. I'm going to pause this video for a second. Hang on. All right. 5 minutes later, I've installed the little windshield wiper control unit, electronic unit, electrical unit back there with all the wires on it. Had to take this off, poke this through, put this back on, but I had to wiggle it with my fingers. It's got this funny little fitting on there. Couldn't quite get to it, so I just wiggled it with my fingers. And here's the knob. People wonder why I drive a 50-year-old car. Because you can assemble it and fix it yourself. And then this long gizmo is in there. Okay, let's pause this. Alrighty, the car is not running yet. The vehicle's not running yet. Here's how it should feel. High, low, and then it returns to its default starting position as the car goes by. Okay, let me pause this. Alright, the car is now running. Got my fire extinguisher. Anticipating there's going to be smoke or a fire or something. Alrighty, vehicle's running. And now I'm going to turn the lever that activates the windshield wiper. So I'm going to go all the way to the high. There we go. Now to low. There's the most boring video in the world. And then off. Hey, it looks like it stopped there. High, low, and then off. There we go. Looks like that is the default position. Okie dokie. I'm gonna turn off the car. Now I'm gonna go look on another Volkswagen and see where the default setting is for the windshield wiper blades. Are they supposed to lay all the way to the right, all the way left, diagonally across the windshield so when I'm driving they're in the way? No. Straight up and down so when I'm driving they're in the way? No. It's gonna be the right or the left. I'm assuming it's the right. We shall see. Case in point. When it's time to fix your windshield wipers, the first thing you should do is go to the front of your vehicle and take a picture of where they lay. And then close-ups of just exactly where they sit, how they attach. So you don't have to do what I'm about to do, which is try to engineer just exactly how the windshield wiper arms go back on. Here's some windshield wipers. Look, they're laying to the side. Here's some more windshield wipers. Look, it's laying to the side and hey, where's that one? What the heck is going on around here? Uh-oh. Okay, but you will notice my head in the picture. You will notice that is about, let's see, 1.5 inches. All right. And over here, oh, a little less than 1 inch. What about here? Oh, that's a little too much, huh? See, it's going off the window. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, we're now at the front of my little Volkswagen van here. And here's what the assembly looks like. There's a knob there. Looks like there's this little fitting here. There's a nut there. There's a washer there. There's a little rubber fitting there. Way over here, past the rust. Hey, you get a car for $400, you're gonna have some rust. There's a little nut there. Car going by. Little fitting there. A washer, and below that another little black it's a funny little washer. It's got like a washer on the inside, a washer on the outside, and a little rubber. So it kind of is between these some sort of seal. So that's what I need to put the windshield wiper on. Alright, so I'm gonna unscrew this. Put it somewhere where we can drop it on the ground and never find it again. And here's a windshield wiper blade and arm. Whole assembly. I'm gonna pop this. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. It was bent like that. I straightened it out. Alright. Now, clean off the dash next time, Adam, before you make a video. You know what? Whatever. If I did that, never get this video done. Okay, maybe we do need to bend it. I assume it goes like that. I'll put it on there like this. I'm gonna pause the video. Okie dokie, Smokey. So I tightened down this puppy. Okay, there's the angle. Capiche? Alrighty. Now what you want to do before you start your windshield wiper. Sorry, what you want to do before you turn on your windshield wiper is make sure the blades are on there and they're good. Because I didn't. When I first got these things, something happened. And see these little pieces in here? See those? I think the blade kind of slides along in here in this little track here. Yikes, come on. There we go. The blade slides in there, or else you replace the whole darn thing into here. This part you keep, but the inside you swap out, or something like that. Anyway, I scratched the windshield, and I'm pretty ticked off about it. Now let's go do the other one. It's cold out. It's freezing. It's January. This is Los Angeles. I'm supposed to be warm. I've got rights. I'm an American. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hard to do this with one hand and smush it down properly. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, see that right there? That's not good. That's a bad windshield wiper blade. I gotta get a new windshield wiper blade. And there's a storm coming. Oh, you'd never be able to tell from looking at the sky. Wait, there's cirrus clouds. It's coming from that way. That way. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this nut on here. But I'm going to have problems tightening it down. So I'm going to have to pause this in a second. I'm going to have to, oh, there, see? It has a little, it seats differently when you do that. So I'm going to have to use two hands, I think. Get this sucker dialed in kind of like that. Alright, I'm going to pause the video. Okie dokie, the windshield wiper blades are on. I'm going to leave them sticking out like that. I'm going to start the car and turn on the windshield wipers. Alright, they're working. That one's going a little far. See that?